Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is well. It's Gaia. I've taken over from Raitchel. Today's topic will be about health and questions regarding health. I will start with Yasmin first. Oh, I think I've lost Yasmin. It could be the internet connection. Is that Mohammed? Is that Mohammed?
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, alhamdulillah.
Can you hear me properly?
I'm hear you properly.
That's good. So today's questions are regarding health. So I'll ask you some questions regarding health. If you can tell me the answers, that'd be brilliant. If I talk too fast, just let me know, okay? How has your week been so far? Can you hear me still, Mohammed?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Mohammed?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good. How has your week been so far?
Sorry, the internet is weak.
That's fine. I understand that problem. I have the same problem sometimes in my house. I was just asking you, how has your week been so far? Can you hear me, Mohammed? Hello? Can you hear me, Mohammed? Mohammed? Hello? Mohammed? Okay, I'll go to the next one. Mahmoud? Hello, Mahmoud?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. How has your week been?
We're okay.
That's good. How's the weather over there?
The weather?
Yeah.
Yes, it's fine. It's good.
That's good. What country are you based in?
Egypt.
Ah, lovely. So today's topic is regarding health.
Yes.
So I'll ask you about 8 questions regarding health, if you can answer them.
Okay.
And if I do talk too fast, just let me know. I can repeat myself, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So tell me, what do you do to stay healthy? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I
That's
have been
fine.
muted. Okay.
Okay.
I think a good health starts from the stomach. It
Yeah.
starts from food. So healthy food means a good health.
Yeah.
I think this is the base.
That's true. Very, very true.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And what? Carry on. Mahmoud, you can carry on. Hello. I think the internet connection is really, really poor wherever Mahmoud is. Can you hear me, Mahmoud? Hello. I'll have to go to the next one. Oh, can you hear me, Mahmoud? Mahmoud? Okay, I'll go to the next one. Hello, Yasmin.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. I saw you come before, but I think your internet connection must have been weak. That's why you left again.
Okay,
How have you been?
I'm fine.
That's good. How has your week been?
It's fine. Alhamdulillah.
That's good. So today's topic is regarding health,
Okay,
and I'll
I
ask you some
apologize
questions.
for misconnecting.
I'll ask you some questions regarding health, Yasmin. Yeah? Can you hear me, Yasmin?
yes, I can hear you.
Perfect. So if you can just answer the questions, if that's okay, yeah? So the first question is, what do you do to stay healthy? Yasmin? Hello, Yasmin? Can you hear me? Hello? Yasmin? Yasmin, can you hear me? I'll try to go to the next one. Yasmin, can you hear me, Yasmin? Yasmin? Okay, I'll try someone else.
Hello.
Hi. Who's that?
You mute me. Not Yasmin.
Ah, sorry. So what's your name, sorry? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello. Let me try someone else. Right. Ayat?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can.
Can you talk a little bit louder?
The sound voice is better now?
It's a lot better, yeah, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
That's good. So I'm going to ask you some questions regarding health. Okay, if you can answer them for me. And if I talk too fast, just let me know, okay? Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I can't seem to hear you properly. You seem quite far away.
Can you hold for a second, please?
It still seems a bit far away.
Can you hold for a second, please?
That's perfect. I can hear you now. That's perfect.
How about now? Is it okay?
Yeah, that's better. Okay. Can you hear me now, yeah?
Yes, yes, the sound is clear.
Perfect. That's brilliant. So I'm going to ask some questions regarding health. If you can answer them for me, that'd be brilliant. Okay? So what do you do to stay healthy?
As Mahmoud said, starting with food, it is most important to eat healthy food, something you do yourself at home, cleaning and cooking by yourself. It is much better than junk food and
That's true.
food that no idea how it's made or clean or not, all of that. So
Yeah.
starting with food, we can have a healthy lifestyle. Besides, of course, doing some exercise or walking or jogging or a very 10 minutes or 15 minutes per day can make one person on shape and healthier than others that can do nothing or have no time to do an exercise on daily basis.
So that's good. So you're saying that walking is a good form of exercise in order to be healthy. Can you hear me still?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. So do you think people start worrying more about their health as they become older?
I believe that, of course, some people are paranoid about their health even they are young, not the oldest people only. But of course, when people are getting old, if they have some disease or becoming more slow in moving or something like that, of course they will concern their health. They will be thinking about their health now and before, and of course if they have family or not, it depends. They will concern it, and of course if there is no family, it will be much harder for them.
Yeah, so the more family they have, the more they worry about their own health.
Yes, of course.
Of course, that's very, very true, especially when they have children as well and have to look after their children. So health can be quite an important issue for them. So in your opinion, what is more important, eating healthy food or doing more exercise?
No, I believe eating is more important than exercise. Because
That's very, very true,
if one person do a daily exercise or go to gym or something and eat junk food, he will definitely gain weight or gain or have some disease because of the junk food and greasy food. It affects badly on the body. So of course, food is much more important than the gym or exercise.
Yeah, so you're basically saying that food is definitely more important than exercising.
Yes, because I know people that eat unhealthy food and they always be in shape because it is a lifestyle method to proceed. If you eating salad, clean food, and something like that in specific times on the day, you will keep on shape all the time without doing any exercise. Of course, exercise is much better and affects more greatly on the shape and body, and of course
The heart as well, isn't it?
yes, and the mood of the person. But if people eat good, they will stay in good shape. If vice versa, I believe not, because
Yeah.
it is not about eating some sweets and go to gym to burn. No.
Yeah, because you're still feeding your body not
Yes.
unhealthy food, isn't it? Because in this country they say that food is 80% and exercise is 20%. That's
Okay.
how that's how they say in England. Yeah. The next question: is it possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
Apologies, the sound went quite.
Sorry. Is it possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
Yes, because it depends on the culture and how you raise the family is raised. Because about the mother, of course, how she get used and make healthy food on home, even she is a worker or not. But of course, if she get used to make healthy food on house, on home, it will be a habit for the children, and when making another family, they will apply what their mother made.
What they've learned. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you saying that it's important that you can have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world as long as you're taught that from a very young age from your own family?
Yes, modern world is much rapid than before, but it is. I believe it's about the culture and each one's ability and thinking of the children or themselves. At least. If
Okay,
you want something, you will create the time for it. I believe.
of course. So if something is important for you, you'll make the time for it, isn't it?
Yes, yes, I believe so.
Another question: why are there so many obese people in the West?
I'm sorry. Do other people what?
Why are there so many obese people in the West?
I am not. I don't understand the obese.
That's fine. So obese basically means people that are overweight, people that are large in size. So if you look at America, for example, there's a lot of fat people. Look at England, where I live as well, there's a lot of fat people. And they say that the Western countries, such as America, UK, Europe, there's a lot of fat, large people. But why do you think that's the case in the Western world, that there's so many fat people compared to the rest of the world?
Honestly, I have seen BBC before telling that America have the most children percentage fat children because of the junk food. So,
yeah, that's true.
because of this, but I don't know is it only the cause, but it is the main cause that they are depending on junk food, unfortunately.
Oh, I can't hear you properly. Can you speak a little bit louder for me?
Yes, is it better now?
That's better, yeah. Thank you so much.
I'm telling you that I believe if, as I heard from the BBC, that because of the junk food, the children there have a higher percentage than other countries being fat as they young. So because of the junk food, I don't know if there is another cause of this percentage or not of this these people, but I believe it will be the main cause for being having a higher percentage of that children, and of course, adults, but the children is more.
Oh, I can't hear you. Sorry, you've gone again. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
You sound quite far away now.
I I didn't know. As I
That's better. That's better. Yeah, thank you. So would you say the reason that the West are so obese is because, you know, the availability of junk food, you know, for children, for example, is
Yes.
easily available?
Yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, that's very, very true. I've got some more questions as well. Hold on one second. Let me get the slide up for you. What is the healthcare like in your country where you're from?
Nowadays, we have tons of gyms.
You have loads of gyms?
Yes, a lot of gyms everywhere.
Oh, that's
And
good. Which country are you from?
I'm from Egypt, Cairo.
Ah, Cairo, lovely. So you've got a lot of gyms everywhere in Cairo now?
Yes, yes, we have a lot. So some people go to just be for have some fun with the friends or get out some negative energy. It
Yeah,
depends.
that's true. And what's the medical healthcare like in your country? So, for example, the doctors, the hospitals.
We have healthcare. I don't know the exact proper word in English, but for example, if someone has to repair after an accident for his leg or his back, we have many centers and hospitals that provide that care.
Oh, that's good. And
and
is it
also
free of charge or?
No, of course, it's with money. Most of things with money.
Oh,
No,
I see.
nothing is free.
That will lead me on to the next question. How can healthcare be improved in your country? What would you suggest if you were, for example, a prime minister of your country? How would you change the healthcare to make it better?
We need to improve very much the quality.
The quality of the healthcare.
The quality.
So do you mean the quality of the doctors, the nurses, the medicines?
Yes, and that also the way that people, doctors, some doctors treat the persons, and of course the place itself, the cleaning method used.
Okay. So you'll say the hygiene of the hospitals, for example, needs to be better improved.
Yes, exactly.
That's good. That's very, very good ideas. So at the moment I've got a really, really bad cold. I caught it from my son yesterday. So how do you recommend treating a cold from your own
First of all,
experiences, from your own family traditions?
I will tell you an Arabic word, Alf Salama. I hope
how do you say Aslama?
Alf Salama. It means
Al Salama, okay.
It means
write it for me, yeah.
Hope you recover soon.
Inshallah.
So I advise you to have some
Salama.
beverage, hot beverage. Lemon is very good. And
okay.
There is another hard treatment for the cold is having honey with
honey, yeah.
with garlic.
Wow, okay, thank you. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is very hard, but it is a strong antibiotic, natural antibiotic.
Oh, that's good. I'll definitely try that, inshallah. Thank you so much, Ayat. You've done really, really well. I'll go on to the next participant now, okay? Thank you so much. Yasmin? Hello, Yasmin? Can you hear me, Yasmin? No, I think I've lost Yasmin again. Yasmin? No, I can't get Yasmin at the moment.
Hello?
Mahmoud,
Mahmoud?
can you hear me, Mahmoud?
Yes, I'm sorry. I have some issues with my internet connection.
That's fine. I have the same issues in my house as well with my Wi-Fi connections. It's really not good at the moment. We have very bad weather in England at the moment, so it's raining and it's very windy.
You unmute me. Hi, I'm Muhammad.
Oh, okay, Mohammed, I'll do you next. I'll meet you at the moment, okay? Right, Mahmoud, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still there.
Okay, perfect. So should we go back to our questions?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Let's try
I-
again, inshallah.
I have spoke about the healthy food.
Yes,
and
yes, you talk about the healthy food. What do you eat to stay healthy?
Not only the quantity, but the quality. The quality is about quantities of the right quantities of carbohydrates.
Yeah.
And proteins and fats, and also micronutrients, which is vitamins.
Okay.
And maybe water.
Definitely, water is very good for you.
Water, yes.
Okay, and do you do all of those things for yourself to stay healthy?
Yes, I focus on the healthy food.
That's good.
And I'd like to make some exercises, but I'm not on it always. So
That's like me as well. Okay, next question. Do you think people start worrying more about their health as they become older?
I think so. Once the one gets older, he faces more health issues, so he becomes more concerned about his health.
Yeah. Okay, so you think that as people become older, they become more concerned about health and their
Yes.
well-being, and they become more healthy, so they might eat better food, for example.
They should.
So in your opinion, what is more important, eating healthy food or doing exercises?
Actually, both are important, but I think eating healthy comes in the first place.
That's true, yeah.
And if doing exercises comes with it, then this is a better quality of health.
It's like a balance, isn't it? Like a health lifestyle balance.
Yes, it's like an equation. Eating healthy and doing exercises equals good health.
True, very, very true. In England, they say, I told the other sister as well, in England, they say 80% food and 20% exercise.
That's good.
That's good. That's the good equation.
Yes.
Okay, is it possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
It's possible, despite it's hard, but it's still possible.
Yeah.
It will take some extra effort to focus on it, because we have a lot of attraction and of the unhealthy food, fast foods and junk food.
It's more easily available, isn't it? Everywhere you go, there's McDonald's or pizza shops, and it's probably cheaper as well, isn't it, to get the unhealthy food? Can you hear me, Mahmoud? Mahmoud, can you hear me? Hello, Mahmoud. Hello, Mahmoud. Okay, I'll try someone else. Mohammed,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
It's a
Sorry for the interruption. The
That's okay.
connection is very.
That's fine, don't worry. It's a very, very
Okay.
bad connection, I
Now
think, from Egypt.
maybe you can tell us.
Are you based in Egypt as well?
No, I'm from I'm calling you from Saudi
Lovely.
Arabia.
I think my connection seems to be okay here, but I know connection today is not that great like it was the other day. So inshallah we'll keep trying anyway.
But weather nowadays is very bad, so connection may be bad for this reason.
Okay, I see. Okay, so I want to ask you some questions regarding health, if you can answer them for me.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do to stay healthy?
To stay healthy, we must eat healthy food. We must do some exercises. We must drink a lot of water.
So you must drink a lot of water.
Yes. We must drink a lot of water.
Okay, and what else? What else do you do to stay healthy?
What?
I mean, so you personally, what else do you do to stay healthy, to make sure that you're always healthy and fit and well? What else do you do apart from drinking lots of water and eating healthy? Do you exercise? Do you meditate? Do you what kind of things do you do to stay healthy?
Yes, to stay healthy, we must eat healthy food, and we should do some exercises daily or for daily, weekly, and we should drink a lot of water. We should not eat fast food and food from restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's fine. And what kind of foods do you eat to stay healthy? Give me an example of what kind of food that you eat to stay healthy.
Healthy food.
Like what kind of? If you can give me an example of what kind of food that you would eat to stay healthy.
Food, vegetables, fruits, fresh
That's good.
meats.
That's very good.
Yes. All doing at home, more healthy about restaurants.
That's true. Yeah, so home food is a lot healthier than restaurant food, isn't it?
Okay.
So do you think people start worrying more about their health as they become older?
Yeah.
Hello, Mohammed, I can't hear you.
If
Do you think...
it depends on the way they take to worry about their health. If the way is wrong, will be more over. Some people to stay healthy don't eat meats, don't eat more things. Just eat vegetables, just eat fruits.
That's
Okay,
true, yes.
our body needs for all components in natural. So it depends on the way we take.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so in your opinion, what is more important, eating healthy food or doing exercises?
Yes, priority eating healthy food. The first one to have more health or to stay healthy.
So what was the second one you told me? Sorry, I couldn't hear that properly.
Doing exercise.
Oh, I can't hear you. Your line's very bad. I can't hear you. Mohammed, I can't hear you.
Make us fitness, make us.
Oh, I can't hear you, Mohammed. It's very bad line. I can hear some of what you say, not all of it.
Sorry. Your voice. Hello.
Can you?
Hello.
Can you hear? Hello.
Yes. Yeah. I hear you better now.
I think you can hear me better than I can hear you, Mohammed.
Well, I can't understand.
Sorry, Mohammed, can you hear me?
Yes. I'm with you.
Okay. So I didn't hear what you were saying about the question. Sorry. Can you repeat
Hello?
yourself? Yeah, I can hear you now. Hello. Hello, Mohammed. Mohammed, can you hear me? No, I think he has gone. I think the line's not working properly. I'll go back to Mohammed if you can hear me, hopefully.
I hear you.
Perfect. Mohammed, are you there, yeah?
I'm there, but I really hope I will not miss my connection again.
I hope so too. Okay, so which question were we on? The third, was it the third or the fourth question?
I did answer the fourth question.
Okay, so can you say, is it possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
Yes, I said it's a challenge, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Despite we face all the unhealthy styles of eating, which is easy and attractive as well.
Of course, yeah, that's true. And do you think social media makes it harder for people rather stay at home on their phones rather than go for a walk or to go and do some kind of sports outside?
Yes, people don't work out. They even don't walk. They spend much time on looking at the screens and not without working out.
Yeah, that's very, very true. I think we're all a little bit guilty of that, aren't we? We love to go on social media and the internet and stuff. And
yes. Despite we don't get satisfied looking at the screens, but it's like an addiction.
It really is. Trust me.
Yes.
Why are there so many obese people in the West?
Why are there so many obese people? What is the meaning of obese?
Obese basically means fat people, large people, overweight people. Yeah, because if you look at the Western world, such as America, the UK, there's a lot of overweight fat people compared to the rest of the world. So why do you think there are so many fat people in the Western world than the rest of the world?
Yes, in Egypt as well, we have a high percentage of obese people. So
really, wow.
Really, yes, it is true. Maybe especially women more than men.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you think because the women stay home more and they look after the kids,
Yes.
so they cook and they eat, they don't really get to go out walking as much? Yeah.
I think a part of that thing is about the one's gene.
Okay, so you're saying it's because of genes in the body?
Yes, it definitely plays a role in being fat, but also it's about the style of eating and eating healthy or eating unhealthy.
Yeah. So people have the choice, they can either go and eat the healthy food or they can go and eat the.
It's harder for those people with such genes, but I think they kindly like to get some compensation. It's their way when they are angry of something or dissatisfied, they go to food.
Yeah, so almost like they're comfort eating. So when they're sad or depressed, they turn to food for the comfort of bringing them happiness, I guess.
Yes, it's the genes and the traits and the food style.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the next slide.
Hey.
Yep, I'm still here. So what's the healthcare like in your country, Egypt?
I think we kind of have a poor healthcare system.
Poor healthcare system. Why is that?
It's not effective. We depend mainly on private clinics.
I see. So you have to pay a lot of money to go and see the private clinics.
Yes. Most of the people depend on the private clinics.
I see.
Because visiting a public hospital is like it's kind of dangerous.
Okay, that's not good. That's not very good. Okay, so how can healthcare be improved in your country? If you're the president of your country, how would you improve the healthcare system?
It's mainly the finance. They need much more finance.
Yeah.
The current finance needs to be like 10 times what it is now.
I see. Okay.
And
so basically, you're saying that you need to have more money for the healthcare to become effective in
yes,
Egypt.
Of course, the finance comes at the first place.
True. Very, very true. Okay, so how would you? I was telling a sister before, I've got a very bad cold at the moment. How would you recommend treating a cold?
First of all, we should drink a lot of water. This is the main point. Getting good quantities of water.
So and to make sure to stay hydrated, basically.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, we can get some medication.
Yeah.
It helps.
Thank you so much, Mahmoud. It's lovely speaking with you, and we finally got to answer all the questions. Brilliant, alhamdulillah.
Likewise.
Thank you so much. I'll speak to you again soon, inshallah.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm trying to get Mohammed. Mohammed, are you there?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. I hope catch the connection now.
That's better. It's much better now. Before I could not hear you at all. I could hear, your voice was becoming very different.
Yes.
But do you remember what question that we were on? I'm going to get the other slide up. Hold on 1 second.
Yes, slide 1.
Yep. Do you remember which question we were answering?
Yeah,
I think it was the
third one.
You were answering the third, and we were going to go on to the fourth question, wasn't it? I think we were going to go on the fourth question.
Okay.
So, is it possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
In our country,
in the modern world in general. So not in your. Which country are you from? Which country are you from?
Egypt.
Okay.
Egypt.
Not in Egypt specifically, but just in the modern world. It could be anywhere: Egypt, England, America, Saudi. Doesn't matter.
Yes. It's possible if it will be a culture. It's possible if characteristics will be available. We depend on cars, and we depend on buses, metro. Not depends on walking. On bicycles. If we, yes. If we change our culture, it will be possible.
Okay, so you're basically saying, like, because of the culture that we live in, for example, all the modern transportation such as cars, bicycles, metros, buses, it's harder, isn't it, to stay healthy because no one walks as much. Everyone's just like, I'll take the car to go and buy some milk, for example. Is that what you're saying?
We should change cars, buses, metros to bicycles and walking and
Good idea.
scooters.
Yeah. Is there a lot of
Okay.
bicycles in Egypt? Do people ride a lot of bicycles there in your country?
No, a few usage for
Yeah.
it, for entertainment, not for arrive to work and arrive to the places.
Okay, that's good. So why are there, next question by the way, why are there so many obese people in the West?
Okay, why are there
So many, yeah.
so many obese people in the West?
Yeah.
Actually, in the West and in the East.
Really? I heard that
Yes.
Kuwait is very, very, there's a lot of fat people in
Yeah.
Kuwait as well, I heard, yeah.
Yes.
But why do you think the reasons are?
Modern life and quick life work take most of time. We depend on fast food, and we depend in modern cars and buses and metros. We are not eating healthy food, and we are not doing exercises.
That's the problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's very, very true. So we're literally eating a lot of junk food and we're not moving much. So hence we're becoming bigger and bigger.
Yes. A few people care about this, care about eating healthy food, and care about doing more efforts to lost fats.
That's true. Yeah, very, very true. If you do stay healthy, you can lose the fat and stay in shape if you choose to be healthy. But let me go to the next questions. What is the healthcare like in your country?
Yes, at Egypt, no healthcare reasons, because the governments not care about doctors and their salaries,
Really?
not cares about the environment they work at. So doctors travels to other countries to work in a good environment and to get properly salaries.
Okay.
So we have a big problem at Egypt in healthcare. A lot of medicine not available nowadays. Also riches are not finding medicine.
Yeah. So there wasn't that much medicine around in Egypt.
Yes.
So if you were the president of your country, how would you improve your healthcare?
The first point, governance should be a change the way and change policy about healthcare. They should be more care about medicines and about environments of healthcare and the doctors and their salaries.
Yeah, so salary is a big factor in the healthcare system in Egypt, then, isn't it?
Salaries and salaries and hospitals environment. They are working. Medicines is not found and is not available.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay, so how do you? I've got a really bad cold. I've told everyone this now. How do you recommend treating a cold?
Treating a cold, to avoid a cold. You
I
mean?
mean, I've got a cold at the moment. So what would you recommend me to make my cold get better?
Yes. You need avoid flu. If we find runny nose, sneezing, headache, go to the doctor to avoid flu. Okay.
So you're saying I should go to the doctor?
Drink warmer liquids.
Okay. Anything else you'd recommend?
No, just.
Thank you so much,
already
Mohammed.
I have already flu and I have runny nose and sneezing.
Yeah, I've got the same. Thank you so much, Mohammed. We finally got there. We finally answered all the questions. Thank you so much, Mohammed.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. Thank you so much. I'll try Yasmin. Yasmin, are you there?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Perfect. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm sorry, I have a very bad connection here.
That's okay, Dave. I think the connection is quite bad with a lot of people today, actually. So it's not only you. Don't worry. But we finally got connected again.
Okay.
Let's go back to the questions.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. So I think you started to answer the first question, didn't you?
No, I didn't start any question.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, sorry. I think I got you from someone else. Sorry. So let's start again.
Yes.
So what do you do to stay healthy, Yasmin?
I think it seems in eating healthy food.
Yeah.
Exercise daily.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
I think in a positive things, because sometimes psychological states affect in the health condition.
Mm-hmm.
Try relaxation, like meditation and yoga and so on.
That's true. So you're saying that to stay healthy, you would. It's not only physically but mentally as well.
Yes.
That's very, very good. Do you think people start worrying more about their health as they become older?
I think it varies from person to person. Like in most of the West, I see they are very healthy because they walk a lot and eating healthy food. Here in the East, they don't care much about their health.
Really? That's not very good.
Yes.
Because we have the same problem here actually in England. A lot of people, the doctors are worried because a lot of people are becoming unhealthy and the hospitals can't fit the people in anymore. There's not enough space for the hospitals taking the sick people because everyone's becoming more and more unhealthy. So it's not good. So Yasmin, in your opinion, what is more important, eating healthy food or doing exercises?
I think both of them is important.
Yeah.
Yes, because they help each other.
That's true. Do you think one is more important than the other, or do you think they're both the same?
No, both of them. Both of them. Yes.
Okay. And do you think it's possible to have a healthy lifestyle in the modern world?
Yes. No. What do you mean?
Sorry. I'll ask you again. Do you think it's possible to have a healthy lifestyle, to have a healthy life in the modern world? So in this time, in this day and age, where there's social media and there's lots of cars and lots of food available more than before, do you think it's still possible to stay healthy, or do you reckon it's more difficult now to stay healthy?
No, I think it's very difficult to have health.
Very important
because we are busy in our work and our schools our university the whole day. So it's very difficult to take care about our health.
It's difficult.
Yes.
That's very true. But why do you say what makes it difficult though? What kind of factors would you say makes it difficult to stay healthy?
We should always follow diet and some exercise.
Yeah.
To keep us fit and healthy.
That's true. Yasmin, why are there so many obese people in the West?
The availability of food, soft drinks, and fast food.
And it's more available,
Pepsi.
isn't it? Yeah, I love Coke.
Yes.
Okay, I'll ask you some more questions on another slide. Hold on a second. So what country are you from, Yasmin?
Yasmin? Yeah, I'm from Egypt.
Okay. What's the healthcare like in your country? That's nice. What's the healthcare like in your country?
No, I have no healthcare.
Really?
I have no healthcare. Yes.
Oh gosh. So it's very bad then in your country, you say?
Yes, just gyms and doctors, but people don't care about it for them.
They don't care about the health of the people.
Yes.
So if you were the president of your country, how would you improve your health? How would you improve the healthcare in your country?
Advise people to eating more healthy food. Every area should have lots of gym.
Yeah.
Prevent all sweets and chocolates and Pepsi.
I love Pepsi and chocolate. Okay. How do you recommend to treat a cold? I've got a very bad cold at the moment. How do you recommend for me to treat my cold?
Treating a cold?
Yeah.
It's useless.
It's useless?
Yes.
So you said there's no.
It can be replaced with natural herbs.
So you'd say I'll take natural
Drink
herbs.
Water.
Drink water. Anything else?
Yes. No.
Anything else? No. Thank you so much, Yasmin. It's been lovely talking to you. Thanks for answering all my questions. So I'll just put you on mute now. Thank you so much. I think I've seen everyone on my list now, but we'll take a 5-minute break in case anyone else joins in. So we'll take a break for 5 minutes. So the time is 17:58 England time. So we'll see you back here in 5 minutes. And if there's no one else, we'll try to decide the next topic for Thursday. Okay?
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm back. There's no one else that's entered the group now, so I think that's it for today. What I have done is I've put an Eat Well plate on your screens for you to have a look at. The government in England recommend that basically every human should be eating like this. So on the plate it shows that a lot of your plate should be fruit and vegetables. Some of it should be, a large chunk should be carbohydrates such as breads and pastas and rices, potatoes, etc. And a lot of it, well, not a lot of it, some of it has to be milk and dairy products. And the other part has to be protein such as meat, fish, eggs and beans, and a small portion should be fats and sugars like butters, chocolates, sweets, etc. That's what they recommend how we should eat in this country. I thought it would be quite useful for you guys to have a look at your own time. So the next session will be on Thursday at England time 5 o'clock, inshallah. Does anyone have any questions regarding today or any other topics they want to discuss for next time? Please let me know. If you want to raise your hand or send me a message, I'm happy. Yep, hold on, let me just unmute Ayat. Hold on 1 second. Hi, Ayat.
Hi,
hello. Hi, how are you? Again.
I was telling Miss Rachael, if we can make day for like a play that we can get benefit of the words of English. We can, for example, start with some specific words, and others can start with the last letter on it, and we can add some words or sentence. It's just an idea of how
Okay.
benefit
So,
from the play, but also have a discussion.
so are you? So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused. Sorry, excuse me. So are you saying that we need to? So an idea could be that we have a play of some sort.
Yes, it's just at the same time we can use those words for creating some sentence to have
Okay,
a benefit or useful discussion.
I understand. So, for example, if I gave you 3 words, you have to make a sentence about it. Yeah.
Yes, for example,
Is
something not a specific thing, but we can just have to think about words and how we can get a specific word start or end with specific letter and so on, and use those words in sentence or discussion.
okay.
Just
So
we have there is no specific topic to discuss.
okay. So we won't discuss a specific topic. For example, today we've done health, but next time no specific topic, but we'll choose some words, and you guys will hopefully come up with a sentence, some kind of structure to put those words into.
Yes, that's an idea. If there is no
That's a very good idea. So I'll talk to I'll talk to Ahmed and see what he thinks of that. That's definitely a potential, inshallah. And I've also had a message from, hold on a second, from Mahmoud, and he'd like to discuss celiac disease. So that can definitely be a topic that we can discuss as well at some point. So anything else from anyone else at all? Please raise your hand if there's any other feedback or any other suggestions. No? Any other feedback regarding how I done today? If I was talking too fast, I was talking too slow, please let me know or send a message. I'm more than happy to take feedback from you guys. I'm here to help you, so hopefully I'm going to help you, inshallah, with your English, and learn lots about you guys as well along the way, inshallah. Okay, so no other questions, no other feedback. So thank you so much, everyone, for today. It's been brilliant. Sorry about the connection issues. I think from a lot of us, even myself as well. The connection is not great at the moment. So yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday, and hope you guys have a lovely evening. And I'll speak to you then. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, people.